We have a new expansion coming our way, and with the new expansion comes a lot of new things. Let's talk covenants and what you need to know. Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my Warcraft brothers and sisters. How's everyone doing today on the astral planes of Azeroth? Hello. My friends, this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, become part of the family here. We'd love to have you here, get all your Warcraft news right here, right now. Friends, Romans, countrymen, that's right, Shadowlands, the new expansion for World of Warcraft is, well, it's not here, but we know about it. We are aware of it. It is on our radar now. Something brand new, something for us to play in, no rehash stuff or like some hidden island in the sea that for some reason we still never found until now. But no, this is something pretty much completely new. We're going in. I am excited for it. I cannot wait. But with Shadowlands comes a lot of new features. Now, Blizzard has been a little vague on some of the stuff, but we will talk about some of the stuff we already know. In this video, we're going to cover what you need to know about the Covenants. That's right, the Covenants. Vampires and angels, oh my. Anyways, let's get into the news. Let's get into what you guys need to know about the Covenants. Well, my friends, coming in Shadowlands, we're going to get 4 brand new zones. Yes, indeedly, weedly, yes, we are. But in these 4 zones, these are zones ruled by 4 covenants. 1 covenant per zone. That's what's going on. And we'll be able to choose at level 60. One of the end game perks is to choose which covenant we want to belong to and align ourselves with. So let's get into it. Let's talk about these covenants a little bit right now. So we have the Kyrians. They'll be in the zone of Bastion. These are like the angels that guide souls from the land of the living to the land of the dead. They love the light, righteousness, and all the good stuff out there. So if that more aligns with your sensibilities, then you'll probably really like that. You like heavenly scapes and heavenly type cities, the Kyrian is for you. Then you have the Necrolords. These are the armies, the defenders of the Shadowlands. You'll see a couple of these guys brought up from Mr. Lich King back in yonder day. But they are in the zone of Maltraxxus. Yeah, so a lot of bones and skeletons. And like I said, these are the defenders. These are the guys who defend the Shadowlands and, you know, scare the crap out of people. That's what happens. Then, you know, my night elfy brothers and sisters out there, and if you want to align yourself with these people, the Night Fae, here they are. That's right, these are like the guardians of nature, right? Shepherds of life and death. And so far the zone looks pretty cool from what we've seen. Like the canopies of trees will kind of have like a starry night sky to them. These are where, like as I said during the deep dive, that the wild gods go. If they died on Azeroth, they go there to get healed and then sent back to do their thing. That's looking really cool. And they will be found in Ardenweald. And if I'm butchering the names, it's because, well, I'm horrible at the names. So there's that. And number 4, and my personal favorite, because vampires are the Venthyr. They will be found in Revendreth. That's right. So if you like gothic stuff, this is it. This is where you want to be. But no, these are the people that deal with like the people who've been prideful in life and evil, yeah, kind of, but you know, more pride, you know, the pride and just very what's the word, egotistical, those type of people. So they're going to go and bring them low, and so they can be suitable citizens for the Shadowlands. Now, there is something you need to know about these covenants. You can only pick one, but you are not locked into that one. You'll be doing all kinds of stuff near an end game to build a course of reputation and all this stuff that unlocks with that covenant. But if you don't like the covenant, you can go ahead and just, you know, get rid of it. You can go pick another covenant. That is your choice, but just be aware that if you do that, you're going to have to work from scratch with the new covenant and do all the things there. Now with these covenants comes kind of like a new faction hall, new class hall for us to go to. They will, you know, like I said in the beginning, if you want heavenly-like places, bam, you have the Kyrians right there. If you want like a dream type scape, of course, you have the Night Fae. And you want bones and skeleton and heavy metal and rock and roll, then you have the Necrolords right there. But if you love Vlad the Vampaler and you love vampires, you can have Dracula's castle, which I'm really looking forward to seeing. Now, something that is really cool that's coming with these covenants, you will be getting a couple of abilities. One is going to be a passive ability. And so we'll talk about kind of like, you know, the Night Fae. These are going to be non-combattal type abilities. So, but the Night Fae kind of have a soul shape, and this kind of looks really cool. Transformation into a few different type spirit animals. You have the deer, you have the little fox guy right there, and the little moth butterfly right there as well. The spirit fox, you know, gives you a short dash. So this is kind of cool. These abilities just give you kind of like little things, little passes, little non-combat type stuff, to where you're able to, like, do a short little dash here and there, get out of combat, or, you know, avoid your enemies. Or if you're in a rest zone, you can just stay a fox boy all day long. It's up to you. But yeah, each of your covenants will be giving you different abilities as well. Some of these abilities for the Kyrian are the Unburden. You get a 300% increased movement speed, slow falling speed, and which propels you forward for 4 seconds. So this is really cool for some like those puzzle things that World of Warcraft likes to do for us. If you're looking for a chest you need to go get to, or if you just want to see what life is like, you know, falling and being propelled places, or getting to places that are hard to reach. If you're someone like me who just wants to see all the things, that's a great ability for you. The Necrolords will give you Transcend the Flesh. This will allow you to leave your body for about 20 seconds. Not too bad. And you have a short radius, about 60 yards to get to before that is cut null and void. And that's kind of cool, just to, you know, get away from things. Or, you know, just explore stuff. Your body will be there, like I said, in the deep dive. You can be fighting, using a couple abilities while you're behind a tree watching all the action happen. And you can also bring your body back towards you. And with the Venthyr, Door of Shadows. That's right. So, this is cool. It's teleportation. There's not much more I can say about that. It's pure on teleportation. So we're going to get some new class abilities right now. These are supposed to echo kind of like the artifact system, but not as trudging as the artifact system, or not the artifact system per se. That wasn't too horrible, but the Azurite system, oh, shoot me in the face right now. That's just, that, I got back, and I'm not even liking that. That's just a thing there. But yeah, so with the Kyrian, so if you're a mage, you get Radiant Spark. Every mage will learn this ability. There's another new combat ability for you. The mages will just be used as an example for there as well. For the Kyrian, you get the Radiant Spark. The Night Fae, you get the Shifty Power. And the Necrolords, you get the Contingent Bolt. And the Venthyr Mirrors of Torment. And it's kind of cool. Mirrors of Torment, they get to shoot things and it gets shot back at them. I can't wait to see what that's going to look like. That looks pretty awesome right there. Now, something else is really kind of cool. You'll be able to soul bind with creatures within these covenants, and these creatures they're not necessarily going to be out there fighting anything for you, but you will be given some of their powers, some of the passive stuff, some combat stuff. So let's take a look at that right here. You'll be able to bind your soul with beings within your covenant, like I just said. So the Venthyr, as they showed us, the Venthyr Soulbinds, you get passive abilities, like Theotor over here, you get a 5% crit increase towards targets when health is lower than your own, so that's pretty awesome. Nadja, you get parry increased by 60%, and the cool thing is, if your class doesn't actually parry, she'll teach you how to do it. That's really cool right there. And something that was really cool about this is you will get a tree that as you level up, they will level up as well. You'll be able to put points towards it and unlock other powers as well. And like, there will be soul binds for all your covenants as well. These are just the examples that they gave us. And something that's really cool with these covenants as well, and of course it wouldn't be Warcraft without cosmetics, right? So we'll be able to get cosmetics through these covenants, from armor sets to back bling to mounts that change color depending on, you know, how far advanced you get in the stuff, how the power level you get within your covenants and all that jazz. So that's something really cool in armor, or really cool to look forward to as you're progressing through endgame, because the covenants are a very important part and essential part of the endgame process of Shadowlands. Now, there's not tons and tons and tons of information that they unloaded. They gave us kind of like vague stuff, just a teaser of what's coming, and I have to admit, I'm pretty excited about what is happening and about what is coming. I can't wait to get in here to play with the vampires and have fun there, and to see what the Soulbinds are like. This is looking good. This is looking promising. This expansion is looking to be one that is to kind of say sorry for some of the previous expansions we've gotten from World of Warcraft, and I'm really hoping that is so, and I'm really hoping that is the case. Anyways, my friends, put your comments in the comment section below. I want to know your thoughts on all these things. What are you most excited about? Who do you think you're going to align with when it comes to the Covenants? What are you most looking forward to with Shadowlands? If you like what you see here, make sure you hit that like button. It helps the channel out quite a bit because of YouTube's algorithms. All the big boys get all the fun, but yet us little guys, well, we don't. Unless you hit that like button. Pound it like crazy. Make sure you hit the share button and hit the bell notification button as well, because I'm going to begin doing a lot more World of Warcraft news videos, so make sure you get in line for that whenever I put those out. And if you really like what you see here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, become part of the family here at Boomy Nation, the freak show of YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. And as always, my friends, remember to be kind, it's about community, and we will see you later. Good day.